The Trader Cobb Crypto Show, talking business in blockchain.
G'day everybody and welcome to the Trader Cobb Crypto Show. I hope you're having a good start to your day. Look, really just going through and having a look at the top 10 now. Not a great deal happened yesterday. We really sort of saw the market as a whole not really do much. EOS being the exception and Ripple. I mean, we've got Bitcoin still within its little range there between the the low and that pullback of 38.11 and the high of 39.69ish. All right. We haven't moved outside of that. There's a cradle candle right there. There's a nice little, potential for a break to the upside again. But right now, as it stands, we're down 0.4% or $15. Very little in the way of much volatility. Now, what I'm going to suggest here is that if we are to break up through the high of the bullish candle, basically yesterday's candle, or the day before actually, then we'll have a break up through a level on the 4 hour, which will have signified a higher low, then a higher high on that 4 hour. So, we break up through that daily candle, we are starting to look a little bit better again. And I'm very interested to see how that plays out over the coming days. For now, we've got Ethereum down 1.29%. Again, it's pulled back into that cradle zone. We just seem to be waiting to see what is next. And what is next? Well, I don't actually know. I am happy to be looking. What am I doing here? Happy to be looking at that and waiting patiently to see what actually goes on. But there's not a great deal at this moment in time that's really of any interest as far as intraday trading opportunities. EOS is down 4.67% and right in a really nice spot in the daily. I'd love to see a small little bullish candle in there to set up for a cradle type setup, but it's not there yet. Cardano is down 1.5%. Pretty ugly charts, to be honest. Same with Stellar Lumen. It's not looking the best. Not something I'm looking to be trading at the moment. Down 2%. IOTA down 0.76%. Pretty messy chart as well. Ripple down 3.55% after, of course, a 10% or thereabouts day yesterday, which was based off the back of the Coinbase Pro listing or whatever it was. Litecoin pretty average as well, down 1.53%. Bitcoin Cash down 1.45%, not looking great. And Monero again down 0.97%. Now, some of the things coming across the news at the moment is that we are seeing more and more people suggest that the bottom is in. Now, it's a very, very interesting thing when people do this. I mean, no one really knows. And I suppose what people are doing is they're just talking, and that's about it, or they genuinely believe that the bottom is in and they see themselves benefiting from saying that it is in. For example, I've now my headline here in my news that's come out says, people are saying Bitcoin has bottomed. New price data suggests they might be right. Again, it's so hollow. I mean, look, it's good in terms of its positive conversations that are being had. It's not good because, the other thing it's not good is it's pretty hollow, that there's nothing really there. We're talking here in the next article, Ripple is surging, boosting Bitcoin. Here's why. Again, it's just clickbait. Ripple's surging, it was up 10%, it's pulled back. Ripple was up 10% yesterday. Bitcoin didn't move at all yesterday. It's just dead news. Netherlands, Bitcoin trader attacked in his home. Now that's something of interest. I don't want to see that happening too often, but I tell you what, if they're going to come at me, there better be a few of them. Venture capital seems persuaded to invest in the cryptocurrency and blockchain industry. And this is one that I am very interested in. And the reason I am very interested in this is because I am having a lot of conversations with a lot of these VCs and fund managers about what's going on in the space and how comfortable they actually are to be investing and taking more of an active role in the businesses that are in this particular marketplace. I'm not talking about ICOs. I'm talking about actual businesses that have revenue models that are up and moving and going forward. So I think that's a really good article there, getting some detail there about the venture capital and why they're coming in. Other than that, the Samsung Galaxy S10, we already knew that. India Supreme Court sets 4-week deadline for government to regulate cryptocurrency. That's going to be very, very interesting for sure. And a couple of bits and pieces of embezzlement through a crypto exchange in Korea. So there is some positive, there is some negative. The price is quite stable as it stands at the moment. I'd love to see us break up above 4,000 today, drive on to a new higher high, setting the first time since the bull market that we actually had a reversal of trend, and then that trend continued. Guys, I will keep you informed as to what's going on and what is up to date at the moment. I'll speak to you again tomorrow. Don't forget, tradercobb.com/free tools. Bye for now.
The Trader Cobb Crypto Show, talking business in blockchain.